What's up, guys? It's me, Murph the Wise. I'm back with another video. Um, I'm just gonna be discussing what I did today. Actually, I wanted to give like an update because I'm kind of a yoked guy or physically built. I guess I'm kind of like a bodybuilder, or the people say nowadays we say power builder. So I kind of like power build. So I'm gonna give my updates on that. I'm gonna talk about my religious affairs, talk about today at work. Other than that, you know, guys, as a religious affairs specialist, if you get in the right unit, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to be a religious affairs specialist. And I can safely say, I haven't been in a force con unit yet. I can safely say that what you make of it in a force con unit, it might be even better compared to what I'm in, because I'm in a unit, everybody's to themselves, everybody's in their towers. You know, I tried them out last year, this year I'm still going out to towers because that's my mission. But I haven't really had the opportunity like I wanted to, because I wanted to get work done, you know, in the office. But, you know, everybody out to their towers, and it's not like a family unit. It's not like a unit that, you know, we out in the field, you know, we doing everything with each other. Our NCOIC taking us out to eat. It's not like that here, at least in Fort Novacell. I'm pretty sure, I pray it's like that for other units, because I plan on staying in a long time. But yeah, today, so let me start off today. So I woke up, so I'm a morning person. So I wake up, the weird thing, I wake up at like, I would wake up like 3 in the morning, like, and I'll get rest. Like, my body gets like 6 hours of sleep. So I woke up like 3 in the morning. I got everything ready. Cause previously I was in Panama Beach, and it was pretty chill, man. It was pretty chill. Like, Panama Beach was pretty chill, bro. Like, it was kind of fun. It would have been a lot more fun if I went with somebody else, but my buddy McGuire, he had to take care of his grandparents or whatever with his wife. But yeah, that was pretty fun. There's nothing much I really did. So over to this weekend, I went to Panama City Beach in Florida. Oh, I went to Tyndall Air Force Base, and bro, that was so huge. I didn't even want to attempt to look to where I was going, because originally I thought Tyndall Air Force Base this was like last weekend. So this is not even today, but Tyndall Air Force Base is like so huge. Like, it's enormous. It's like 2-3 times bigger than our base. Like, it's so big. Like, I felt like it was so much bigger because it already looked big, and I haven't even like went on the threshold of like searching the Air Force Base. And reason why I didn't get a hotel in Tyndall Air Force Base is because I wanted to be by the beach, and I wanted to go in David Buster's. And I actually went to La Quinta. I actually found, God blesses to where I found a spot to I got a spot. I got a hotel. I got a hotel room for 3 days, and it was like $350. But considering it's on the beach, I thought that was pretty good, man. I thought that was really good. So I got a hotel room, 3 days. I try to talk to some females. Because I had the guns out. You know, I had to pull that Johnny Bravo on them. Had to bring out some personality. But you know, the girl's like, this is a Jamaican girl. She was hourglass. Like, she looked good. She had like a little scar, but I thought that was kind of cute. Kind of cute. Make her look different. So she had a little scar on her chin. I was like, okay, I'm feeling her. But she had a boyfriend. At first, I thought today, I was originally gonna just walk around, but I had saw her. She had caught my eye, and I was like, hey, how you doing? I was just talking to her. Oh, I was talking to her about my belief about beads and crystals. And she was saying she was selling beads and crystals, and she wanted my opinion of beads and crystals. And I was just telling her, like, I think majority of like energy and astrology and all that, I think majority of it is I think it's demonic. It's demonic forces. Like, I think it's meant. I think that, and I was telling her, like, I'm sorry, I'm saying like a lot, but I was telling her that the devil, he perverts everything that God creates. Like, the devil wants to pervert everything. He pervert relationships. He pervert genders. He pervert people's mentalities. He perverts everything that the devil created to be beautiful. Our skin, our everything, bro. And I felt like that was just another device. And she was saying, well, that's so negative. And I was like, yeah, but like, it's witchcraft, you know what I mean? That's what I was just telling her. And so, okay. She had that Jamaican accent. And she told me she had a boyfriend. I was like, dang. I was like, go ahead. And then we started flirting. I started flirting. She was semi-flirting, but yeah, she was from Jamaica. And I was walking around. I was doing my thing. I was doing my I was thugging, you know. I was doing my thing, just walking around, you know, had the guns out. And what else I did? Oh, I got in the shop, bro. It's real nice there. It's really nice. It just felt good to get out my barracks room, honestly, because last year I didn't go out. I didn't go. Majority of the soldiers that don't take leave, every weekend they take off. Like, they take off to Panama. They go somewhere else, bro. I didn't do that, and so my year probably would have been a lot more better if I just left over the weekends and just came back. And I should have really started. I'm going to start doing it this year. I know that for a fact. Because last year just sucked for no reason. It sucked because, you know, I have family that passed and things weren't going my way. But it didn't need to be that bad. But, yeah. So it was real cool. I was enjoying myself, really. The hotel was all right. I mean, it was just average hotel, really. Nothing special about it. I got I got around. Like, I found myself around. Like, I knew how to. I can tell, like, my mind's starting getting used to it because I kind of start my own roadmap in Florida. Like, I know what David Buster's is. I know what, like, certain spots like certain food spots are at now. But I've been there before when I was younger, and recently, and like last year, we did a BSRT. And a BSRT is one of the things, religious affairs specialists, we're going to do. We used to be called strong bonds, but BSRTs, events, stuff like that. You know, like events like it can be like, well, I did volleyball. Me and my chaplain, we did a volleyball event. We had like a game night. We did stuff like that. But, you know, our 15 Quebets, you know, we love them to death, but they just, and it's a little bit our generation's fault, because like a lot of these soldiers around my age, like the senior soldiers, like, they want to get out. They want to have fun because that's what they used to. They used to being like a family and doing all that. But these junior, even like the sergeants, even like the E5s and below, they kind of want to just be in their own little circle, you know. I don't know, some E5s are good. Like, some E5s I know that are 15 Quebets, air traffic controllers, they want to like make friends and go out, but anyway. But yeah, that was the weekend. And I had got on the beach, and I had got on the beach, and there was a lot of at one point I was on the beach and they wasn't. Well, I think it was Friday. I had got on the beach. There was hardly anybody there. Saturday I had got on the beach, and there was a lot of people there. Actually, there was a lot of females there. It was a lot of like females grouped up with each other. It was like one big mass of females, and then another mass of females, another mass of females. And I was taking my time. I didn't want to make it look like I was just stalking them, because I just felt like that was weird for me just be looking at them. But overall, I had went on the beach, and yeah, I had went on the beach. Originally, I was just just trying to look for some friends. Like, I was just trying to find some friends. Like, I probably, but it'd be kind of weird sometimes. You just, like, I need to start talking to guys more, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I should try that, actually. But, it's like, there's so much, like, guys' relationships are superficial. Like, it's just so much a guy and another guy can, like, be friends and just be like, what's up, bro? Whoa, what's up? All right, bye. It's not really much guys can talk about. But females, like, there's a little bit more. Unless, like, that guy has, like, other guy friends there. I don't know. I haven't really tried it, and I never really thought about it like that. But I kind of just want to get people that look like, I'm 20, so people look like my age, and just, like even, like, guys and girls, and, like, see if they're, like, a friend group, and see, like, hey, what y'all got going on? Like, my name's Murphy. My name's Timothy. But my name's Timothy. Hey, let's be friends, But yeah. So I had ashes when I went up. So I was doing my thing. I was just sitting down. I really was just chilling. I wasn't rushing. Like, there's no rush to trying to talk to some females. Like, just they're gonna come and go, So, yeah. So at first, I was just walking around on the beach. I was just doing my thing. I had my little sunglasses on and my little, oh, here it is, right here. My little hat. My little sun blocker. I had my little sun blocker on, my little grandma hat. And, yeah, I was just doing my thing. And eventually, I was like, you know what? I was sitting down by this older couple she had a dog she had a black dog with dreads and a little dog. And they were all on the bench because it was so hot. And I had looked over, but actually, it was a female that was looking at me, actually. So she was looking at me. She was, like, looking at me back and forth. I was like, okay. I was like, but she was looking at me first, and she had caught my eye. I was looking at her. She was looking at me, this, that. I should have originally just went over there, but I was like, I went over to the other female group, and they were just kind of like weird, a little weird. Well, I guess it's weird because, I'm a black guy, these are majority white girls, it's all a stick, it's expected it's kind of expected, even just in general, if you're a guy in general, it's expected, like, when you with a lot of females, but it's an open area, so I wouldn't think it'd be that weird. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people here, but I had asked them, and they had told me that I had asked them. I was trying to talk to them, like, "Hey, what's up? What y'all doing?" I was being normal, but they was like, I was like, and I had asked first in my mind, "Are y'all high school students?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay." And I did a flip. I had like flip backwards. Try to make it like an icebreaker. And then one female had laughed, but and then other females were just quiet and like just being weird. So, which is understandable if they were actually high schoolers. Just get out of there, you know what I'm saying? But I think majority of those females were sororities, because all the other females I talked to were sororities. So I passed that one female that was looking at me, that in the bigger group, because it was like one group, bigger group, and I passed the female that was looking at me in this group, and I went over to the other group. I was like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" And she was like, we're doing good. I said, "Are y'all a sorority?" Because this female over here, she said somebody told me, actually, I think I had, you know what, that's a lie. I think so the other end female group, I asked them, and I was like, "Are y'all like in college?" And she was like, "Yeah, we're sorority." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And she was like, yeah, we just here over the weekend. We just came on a big ass bus. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay, that's cool. They were being cool. So I'd never been in college. So I was just kind of intrigued. I was kind of curious, like, what's going on? And I guess it was, no, I don't think it was weird at all for a guy to walk up. I mean, I guess it was just unexpected. I think that's what it was, because I think normally guys just don't walk up to a group of females. It's like, and I'll do that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't scared. I'll walk up anybody, you know what I'm saying? And have a conversation. That's what I do. That's my job. So I talked to her, and then yeah, I had walked off, and I had talked to her. Then I went back over to the female. I just thinking there's a lot of opportunities I missed. I think right now, like, the girl, like, before even all that, when I went on the beach, I was talking to a female, and she would look like she was interested, and I had just walked off. I was like, oh my gosh, like, bro. I was like, man. And that's the reason why I started walking over to all the sorority girls, because I was looking for that female, that named Sarah. I was talking to her, and she actually looked interested. And I was like, cool, man, dang, I can't find this female. I was looking for her all over the place. But she was probably, like, buried somewhere, because everybody had, like, kind of, like, the same skin tone. So it was kind of hard to point out, like, who she was, or she was. But, yeah, so I was talking to the female that was, now I'm in the group that I saw the female that was looking at me. And, I saw the group, that one female that was when I was sitting on the bench that was looking at me. And I was looking at her, but she had grabbed my attention when we was looking at each other. And, I have started talking to him, and, it was just a normal conversation. I was like, hey, what y'all doing? And she was just laughing the whole time. Her other friends were just, one friend, head was buried. I think they was getting a tan, actually. That's what it was. I was like, what are they doing? But they were getting a tan. One friend head was buried in the ground, and the other friend was, like, laying back, like, chilling. And then eventually she just rose up. It was kind of like a little baby, actually. It was kind of funny. But they were college students. They were all sororities. They came on a big bus and everything like that. And what else had happened? Yeah, I was talking to her, and I was like, hey, you got a boyfriend? And she was like, yeah, I got a boyfriend. I was like, oh, okay. That kind of, like, turns me off. Like, if you say you got a boyfriend, I'm like, yeah, I ain't rocking with that. But I think I could have got her number, though. I think I could, but anyway. That was last weekend. But today, I'm printing out my prayer for the 12th of April. So the 12th of April, I have my change of command that, I'm just doing a prayer. I've done it before, once before, so I should be fine. I mean, it's pretty easy. And then I got my test. I want to make sure I get this book for this open book test for my midterm for visual arts, because I'm taking college classes for visual arts, and I want to make sure I get this textbook for my midterm test, because it's open book. I don't know where to get it, so I was worried about that. And then I was like, man, I gotta go to Towers. I gotta go to some Towers, because that's whole me and my chaplain's whole mission is going out to Towers. So yeah, there was some of that. So I finally printed out my prayer like I wanted to. And I just, probably 5 minutes ago, I sent out a message to my new incoming chaplain that CMRP. Yeah, the CMRP. That's what it was. So I'm always sitting down. But that's about it, guys. Oh dang, that's a lot of crappy. But yeah, that's about it, guys. This is Murph the Wise, and that's my day as religious affairs specialist. And Murph the Wise, You know, we doing what we gotta do, guys. Deuces.